At last, these plans will command a high price anywhere in the universe. My oxyceramic ray will soon cut through this Earthmate safe. Then the plans will be mine.
Alert! Alert! Top secret plans stolen from United States base, believed to have been transported into outer space. Spaceship is type 37H, last reported in Sector 25.
Roger, Research Control. Patrol vessel will be notified.
Fireball XL5 is patrolling Sector 25, Commander. Steve Zodiac's ship.
Well, alert him, Lieutenant.
Space City to Fireball XL5. Come in, Zodiac.
XL5 to Space City. We read you, Commander Zero. What's wrong?
Top secret plans stolen from research base.
They're in your sector.
It looks as though this is the work of Grotham Douglas again, Steve.
Investigate any spaceship type 37H.
Roger, Commander. So Douglas is up to his old tricks again, huh? Now, don't worry, we'll catch up with him. Scan sector for 37H ship, Matt. Douglas has paid another visit to Earth.
Okay, Steve. Continue on present course, and I'll let you know if I sight anything.
Keep present course, Robert.
Keep a present course.
Area 79 are clear. There's no sign of a 37H rocket in that group. That's it. A spaceship type 37H. I found him. But it's not coming from the direction of Earth. Hey, it's mighty strange. Say, Steve, how long ago did that robbery take place?
Well, Matt, it happened at night and was discovered the next morning. Why?
Well, the course of the ship had me guessing. Yeah, but now I've got it figured. Devlin has made a stop somewhere between here and Earth. Why do you suppose that was, Steve?
I don't know, Matt. But give me the course and we'll find out. I can see the ship, Matt. Dead ahead. We're closing fast.
A World Space Patrol ship. I should have known they would detect me soon. But the plans are safe. They will never find them. He spotted us, Steve, and he's making a run for it.
Well, if it's a chase he wants, he's got one.
A curse on those patrol ships. They're too powerful.
Okay, Robert. Prepare to fire blast missile.
Prepare to fire blast missile.
Range 279. G0, 10 degrees solar S. At the ready?
At the ready.
Fire missile.
Fire missile.
Mighty fine shooting, Steve. Blast missile effective.
This is Steve Zodiac, World Space Patrol to Grotham Douglas. If you want to live, you'd better eject.
Your ship's about to blow up.
You win, Steve Zodiac. This time.
Any minute now.
It is 3 months since Colonel Steve Zodiac captured the dangerous spy Grotham Douglas. As you know, viewers, Douglas was found guilty of universal robbery and was sentenced to 20 years on the prison planet of Conva, better known as the Space Pen.
You'll never get me to the Space Pen, Zodiac. Never!
Douglas secure in XL5 jail room.
All checks here go.
Stand by for liftoff.
Liftoff A-OK.
And so Colonel Steve Zodiac and the valiant crew of Fireball XL5 write the closing chapters of this vital story as Grotham Deblis is transported to Conva. But one mystery must, it seems, remain. What happened to the top-secret plans Deblis stole? Are they still in space on some remote planet? Did Deblis destroy them?
Now, Boris, I will explain what we are going to do. We are going to rescue Groth and Deblis from Zodiac's ship. In exchange, he will take us to where he has hidden the plans. And then, just when he thinks he will share in the profits, that's when we'll double-cross him.
How's the prisoner, Venus?
He seems quiet enough, Steve.
Say, that's an emergency red. Hey, Matt, check for a spaceship in difficulties.
Roger, Steve. Shall I go over to speech transmission now, Griselda, my love?
Yes, Boris. We want them here. And with our rocket disguised, Zodiac will suspect nothing.
Emergency red. Motor failure. Request help immediately.
What is your code name and position?
Code number is CX29. Position Area 7, Sector 25.
You're not too far away from us, Steve.
Maybe not, Matt, but we've got a dangerous prisoner to deliver to Conva.
Are there no other spaceships in the area?
Yeah, and no, Steve. XL5 is the only one. I guess we got to answer. It's the code of the spaceways.
Okay, Matt, you're right. XL5 to CX29. We are answering your call. Stand by.
Be with you as fast as we can.
It is so simple. They would never refuse a distress signal.
If it's the engines, Matt, you'd better go across and take a look.
Roger, Steve. I'll get a thruster pack and go along to the ejection room.
We're on free float. Take over, Robert. Hold her steady.
Hold on a free float.
Here, Professor, your oxygen bill.
Thanks, Venus. Ready to eject.
Okay, Matt. Report back what the trouble is. XL5 to CX29. I'm sending Professor Mattic, our navigator and engineer, across now.
Prepare to receive him.
Now, Boris. Now we will make a deal with your Colonel Zodiac, Professor.
Zodiac, this is Boris. You remember? The space spy. I want you to listen carefully to me.
That's coming from the other ship, Venus. And Matt is aboard her. We've been tricked.
Your professor is in our power and will remain so until you release Groth and Deblis.
That is our deal, Zodiac. What do you say?
Why, you low-down space snake.
But Steve, the Professor, he's in deadly danger.
You will release Deblis at once and equip him with a thruster pack. And we want no tricks, Zodiac, or the Professor will suffer.
Okay, Deblis, out you come. You win this round. We're exchanging you for the Professor.
Save your breath, Zodiac. I heard Boris over the radio.
You are well equipped on XL5.
Hurry, Zodiac, we are getting impatient.
Now walk, you two. I'm gonna make sure there are no tricks. Inside. And remember, one false move, and the professor is done for. I told you you would never get me to the prison planet.
What now, Steve?
I wish I knew, Venus. By the sound of it, he's smashed the mechanism that controls this door. Sounds as though Devlis is smashing Matt's equipment in the navigation bay.
It'll take him hours to piece this machinery together, and by that time I shall be miles away, completely undetected.
I don't like this, Venus. Devlis is really evil, and with Boris and Griselda to help, he could cook up something real bad for Matt.
I'm afraid you're right, Steve. If only you can get that door open. Devlis is about to enter the other ship, Steve.
We've got to work fast. Hey, Robert could do this. Why didn't I think of that before? Robert, open door.
Roger, open door.
Steve, the professor isn't coming out. They've tricked us.
That figures. We're dealing with some pretty low-down characters. Hurry, Robert.
Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door.
Of course we will go to collect the secret plans, Griselda. Devlis is always good to his rescuers.
Thank you, Grothen. And it was a good plan of yours to keep the professor as a hostage.
Yeah. I have other plans for him. I'll show him what it means to tackle Growth and Devlis. Full power, Boris. Let's get to those secret plans.
At once, Groton. But first, I will get rid of this camouflage.
Devlis sure made a mess of these navigation instruments. We better get started fixing things or we'll never track them down.
That's planet Voldander ahead. Get into orbit, Boris.
But we have to land the entire rocket, Devlis. Alas, our craft is old-fashioned.
But Voldander, isn't that the planet of volcanoes?
This is taking even longer than I figured.
You're doing your best, Steve. No one can ask more.
Now I will get the plans and take care of Professor Mattic.
And what do we do, Groton?
You'll stay right here and wait for me. You understand?
But the volcano, it is going to erupt.
Yeah. You're right. This is perfect. A good way of disposing of the professor. I'll lock him in that tower. He'll be right in the volcano's path.
Just a few more neutronic electrovogels to connect, Venus.
Oh, do hurry, Steve.
What a wonderful hiding place this was. Now, the volcano is about to erupt. Soon it will be no more. And neither will you, Professor. You won't get away with this, Devlis. No, sirree. Don't worry about company. I'm gonna leave Boris and Griselda on the planet, so you won't die alone. volcano! We are doomed!
Stop crying, you weakling.
Ah, that's it, Venus. Now let's hope we can track them before it's too late.
You didn't really think I'd hand over the plans, did you? But we made a deal, Devlis. We rescued you for a half share. Fools! You're gonna stay here. No one makes deals with growth and Devlis.
Stop him, Boris. He can't do this to us. Stop him.
But how, my love? He has a ray gun.
I've got it. They set course for Voldanda.
The planet of volcanoes. My guess is that Deblis plans to leave Matt there.
You could be right. We'll set course for there.
I just can't figure what's happened to Steve. I sure hope he's okay.
Going into orbit, Venus. Prepare to uncouple nose cone.
Roger, Steve. Be careful down there. About time.
Where's Professor Mattic? Quick! Talk if you want to get off this planet alive. Zodiac to Matic. I'm going to fire you a line. Make it secure, and I'll try to get you out of there. Signal when you're ready.
Good shooting, Steve. Now to get this line around those bars. Okay, Steve, take it away.
Robert, keep Fireball Jr. on free float.
Free float.
Gotta work fast. That tower will collapse at any minute. Jump on the jetmobile, Matt, and hurry! Okay, Professor, it's all yours. Let me know when you've tracked our space spy.
Oh, don't worry, Steve. He won't be too far away. Not in that old crate he's flying. I've sighted him, Steve. We're closing fast.
Fireball XL5 to SS Thor. Okay, Deblis, you know the routine. We've got you licked. If you're not on board XL5 in 5 minutes from now, we fire.
Curse you, Steve Zodiac, and all of the World Space Patrol. One day I'll get even with you. They won't get away with this.
Won't get away with this.
Putting me in the space pen.
In the space pen. In the space pen.
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up in the space pen. Shut up in the space pen.
I wish I was a spaceman, the fastest guy alive. I'd fly you around the universe in Fireball XL5. Way out in space together, conquerors of the sky. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball. Every time I gazed into your starry eyes, we'd take the path to Jupiter, and maybe very soon we'd cruise along the Milky Way and land upon the moon. To a wonderland of stardust, we'll zoom our way to Mars. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball. 'Cause you would be my mirror.